Hello everyone. Today is October 26th, a Saturday, and I'll be giving you a tour of the garden. So let's go. So kung makikita nyo, okay, so our eggplants are starting to fruit. As you can see, we already have small eggplants growing, and may mga bulaklak pa po. There are still a lot of flowers. Yeah. This is another one. Ito medyo malaki na. And if I'm not mistaken, in about 3 days, ready na po ito. Ito siguro mga 5 days. Over here is the bed of tomatoes that I transplanted a week ago. They're doing just fine. Here you can see that. This is a different variety from the other batch of tomatoes that are currently fruiting. I'm hoping that this will successfully grow to maturity and produce tomatoes for me. Here is the square bed where I'm currently growing the pak choy or yung pichay bagyo natin. Malalaki na po siya, and hindi na po namin kayang ubusin, so we're giving away to friends and family. So yan sila. Over here are the fruiting tomatoes. Just in case you may be wondering what variety this is. This variety is a semi-indeterminate, and the seeds I got from the East West Seed Company, a very reliable seed company that's focusing on tropical varieties. This is the D-Max variety. And boy, this variety never disappoints in terms of production. It's like the tomatoes are everywhere. And I have some that are starting to ripen. How do I know? It's the shiny skin. So in 5 days, I'm sure I'll have ripe tomatoes that I can start to harvest. So this is the zucchini okra bed. I have just transplanted the zucchini. I will be sharing with you the video for the transplant of these zucchinis really soon. It's in the works. And I actually planted one marigold on the side. So the okra is doing fine, starting to flower. Yeah. So this used to be in the previous garden tour. This bed is was filled with the cover crop, the mung beans, and I have already cut it. As you can see, I left the debris on the bed itself just to keep the nutrients in, and it does help with the moisture retention as well as ground cover. As you can see, the zucchinis are doing fine so far. It's the cooler part of the year, so hopefully they'll do well. So this is the sweet corn bed, and yes, those are tassels. So I have added the last batch of sweet corn seedlings in this bed, and yeah, bed complete. So this is the second batch coming along just well. And these ones will give me sweet corns by December, because you can see the tassels already. So this is the green Malabar spinach, or yung alugbati natin. Malusog din po siya. Looked very healthy, and in fact it's already climbing to the trellis. And I guess I need to provide trellis for these as well. I'm thinking of using bamboos. Here is the cucumber bed. Yep, this is the poinset variety from Condor, and that's the net I'm using. That's a net bag that I use to protect the cucumber fruits from flies, the fruit flies. So in the coming videos, I'll be showing you how I prune these cucumbers to manage its growth and to maximize the yield. This is the mixed bed. As you can see, the arugula. I have grown arugula before, but not this big. I'm now even starting to wonder if I could still eat these arugula, because they can taste, considering it's so big right now. So these are the bush beans starting to, I think they're starting to flower right there. the green amaranth, the mega C cucumbers. These are the radishes. I have not harvested any radish yet the past 2 days, 3 days I think. And, oh man, I let one grow too big, I guess. So I'm gonna show you in the next video the harvest of these gigantic, yeah, radish. It's a huge radish, and you can just tell because of the plant, of the leaves. In this part of the garden is where I grow most of the vining vegetables. So let's start off with the cucumbers again. This is a different variety, thus I planted it far from the other variety, just not to mess with cross-pollination. So those kind of concerns. So this is, I think, 15 days younger than the ones that I showed you earlier. This is a Mega C variety from East West Seed Company. So they're growing well. Need some pruning. I'll be pruning this tomorrow morning as part of my routine. Po yung upo, I think this is going to bear fruit already. Yung technique po dyan is yung first fruit po, tanggalin nyo po. You take out or you snip off the first fruit. Just encourage the plant to focus its energy first on growing, on stabilizing, and then the second one you let it grow to maturity. So ito po yung upo. Okay naman po yung growth niya. I'm satisfied with it. And ito po yung mag 8 months na, kasi sinasabi ko in the earlier videos I said 7 months, and now next week it's gonna be November, so officially this is going to be an 8-month old conical sweet peppers, and it's not yet stopping, it's not yet done producing. So I think this is gonna go till the end of December and probably first few weeks of January, kasi marami pa po. Yan. This is the bitter gourd, a very nutritious type of vegetable.